you still waiting, Fat Kid?
Okay, I'm streaming now.
Position 1 of 5.
Me and Jib are coming.
Okay, this is working, that is working. Do that. They're all talking French on the server, Ben. Help. I guess it's two French teams.
Français?
They all do,
Oui.
yes.
C'est mieux uploaded.
Vous pouvez
très
devoir
good.
si vous voulez gagner du temps. On attend
should
le
be able
voyage
to
quand
join
même.
me.
by the way.
Bien.
On va essayer de
J'adore
jouer
la
quand
baguette.
même. The hell.
J'adore la petite baguette.
That was a snipe from top.
J'adore.
Should we go to a different channel so we don't hear Battlefield speak?
What?
Alright.
I don't know if that's any worse than our French.
That's true. Hello,
Are you streaming
Coco.
or are you not streaming?
I'm streaming now, I told you.
I thought that Quentin was streaming.
Yeah, he's also streaming.
He is. They both are.
I thought there's only one is allowed to stream.
No.
No. He can
What made you
stream
think
it.
that?
Because
How do
I think
Bonsoir, Monsieur Coco.
we lost the bridge. We lost the bridge.
Yes, great.
Oh, we'll see you later.
Yeah,
I'll
let's,
be joining you and Ben, so I'll be watching from.
wait, which?
YouTube.
Let's go on the door one into a match thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
I'm watching it from YouTube, so I'll see the aspect of chat as well.
Okie dokie. Jolly Waf Waf. Okay then.
I found it funny how you pronounce them, right? Hey, Ben,
Yes.
by the time your BF4 is downloaded, we probably get a game in before you finish.
Yes. It's going slower now that I'm playing Canyon.
How long
Yeah.
is it though?
Oh no, 1 hour, 6 minutes. That's not too bad.
Might not be done in 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
That sounds better. Yep.
You come down here, Ben. You can just cycle up my internet.
How long would you take to drive to him then?
4 hours.
Ah, not worth it.
Yeah, it would take longer than how long it would take for
Yeah,
this.
but enough faster internet for the rest
Maybe
of the
for
day.
Battlefield 2042 if it's like 250 gigs.
But actually, like at the weekend, I'll only be a couple hours away from like
Why
Oh.
are you going?
just north of Manchester.
Oh no, you'd be an hour and 52 minutes away because I'm dead east of Manchester. Not on the east coast, you see. So.
Yeah, I'm a little bit kind of more west central.
US Kyoko. European. Croatia. Yeah.
Okay, they decided on the 1v1 drivers already. Is Savitar Jib?
Yeah.
Okay, Jib against Kuds.
I mean, yes.
Who do you think's going to have a good race at Godspeed or?
Maybe. Oh, you did put a link to your stream in the smart thing.
I just did, yes.
Way ahead of me.
Hax is also typing. I guess Hax is not gone today.
Nope. So.
Godspeed to
Again.
Savitar.
Our game's 75% downloaded.
Waf 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 waf, je suis Waf Luigi, okay?
Right, let's
So this
move
is
back to the top.
first match of the open pool.
Yes. This is the first match of the... Wait.
Semi-finals.
No, it's the semi-finals. The first match of the open pool was last week.
Yeah.
Open pool is 1 week ahead of us because they have more drivers.
First semi-final match, though.
Yes, and first match of this weekend as well. Tom is already annoying.
Etch some good lines into your brain so you can get some good lines for our race and some real stuff.
Interesting line by Kuds. Interesting hit by Kuds.
Yes.
He went super bad there, he could have actually licked out.
Interesting. fun.
Ah.
okay.
Axel deleted my message on Discord.
How could he?
That's because he posted
I know.
it in a better format, yeah. And there he messaged me, what does he write? Sorry, he was
Why?
posting it already. Yep.
What's the ninja on about excuses?
Ali Quinton.
Pardon me, but he said something about excuse and then calling someone out. Something about excuses and yes. Weird.
Okay, Ben, how good is your French? Can you tell what they're talking about in the chat?
Yeah, so basically they're saying that the ninja would like Quentin to drive for them, and Quentin is saying, no, I'm a spectator. This is the conversation.
Then it's like excuses.
Let's hope no one watching the stream can actually speak French. They'll all be on Quentin's stream.
No, you can tell just from the gist of it.
An educated guess.
Oh, Jip with a point too.
It's either excuses or excusing them from racing. It's one or the other. But
Oh
Yeah,
no,
no,
I'm
it's-
yawning. Ah.
yeah, at one point. I don't do foreign languages, and they probably don't do mine.
Last warm-up, Kutz already gave up. Okay, now he started driving. Why did he rename to Savitar? What is that? Huh.
That's about an hour away, I suppose. And it's warm. Jack Carl on about Jim Carrey.
Just because they're saying the mask.
Yeah.
Oh, Jip going for a cut, not working. Now we have to wait for Kutz to finish because Jip gave up.
What, there's a cut? You can cut the ending? That's just stupid.
I don't think you can. It's way slower if you could. It actually works. Okay, warm up over. Good luck, have fun, and
1v1
here we go.
begins. GLHF. I'm going to actually minimize the full screen on my stream on my TV, and so I can see chat.
Ah, it's a better start by Kutz than the warm ups.
Someone in the chat said it was playing as Saboteur.
Savitar is Jib, yeah.
There you go.
That's why I had his page open before, because you can see by the login it's Jib, and because Ben knows it's Jib.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Okay. Ah, okay, so
To right of the pillar.
Alright, okay.
more speed going in here. Oh, and then the double drift. Yeah, that's more speed for Jib then.
Yeah.
Hi, Hugs.
Yeah, I think Kuds has maybe done that better before. I think he just had to kind of save the line a little.
Oh, Jib with a slow line through there, though.
Oh,
It's not
Jib
enough
is
to
coming
get
in?
the catch. 57.7, 57.8. Not really good rounds from either one of them.
Kind of safe rounds, I would say.
Yes. I mean, neither of them touched, so they both saved.
Yeah. Chip got kind of a bad start, and then Kuds sort of messed up that U-turn.
Yeah, the uphill with the pillar you have to take a side on. Is this the first match on these maps? No, wait, it's not. We drove these last week. I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm confused now.
Yes.
We did drive
What
them
you
last
said.
week.
Yes, you did.
So this is the third week already of matches in the brackets.
Yes.
Huh.
For the open pool, it is.
Yeah, and for the Champions Pool, it's the second week today. Or this weekend.
Kids carried more speed this time with the double drift, but
Still less than Jip, yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
then he touched again. And then, yeah. Did you just give up, Joe? No? He's still driving. He reset.
Oh, he respawned. Okay. Oh, so it chucks you off spectator.
Yeah, that's what
spectating
happened
that
to me
person.
too.
Yeah. That's why I thought he
57.
retired.
Yeah, 57.7 by Jip again. That seems to be his safe time.
I mean, if it works for you, then
Yeah.
do it.
In that map, PB.
We still have to see Kuds be faster than a 57.8, so let's see.
Yeah, 57.7 smart PB.
Is it enough to win?
Probably.
That's the question.
If it's going like this, it will likely. 1 weekend left, so.
Pretty equal start. Jip a tiny bit ahead, but better first turn by Kuds. About the same exit speed, I think. No, Jip has more. Both going for the auto drift over the dirt. Oh, Kuds. Can he make the jump?
Yes,
He
small
can.
touch. Oof.
And then almost goes flying there and touches on the inside again. Unlucky.
Yeah, your stream's about 5 seconds behind.
Oh, behind my talking, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jib just needs to safety in now.
I've muted it, so I don't know.
Let's see if he gets another 57.7 here.
No.
57.18! Now that's a fast time.
Yeah, that's really nice.
An immediate NT from the Waf.
That might be a PB for him. On our server, he got a 0.2 and it gave him a daddy.
You say our server, Ben, but you mean...
Our server.
Well, you got
Okay. We
two English in this
server.
chat, and then you got a German, but Ek is German. Me and Ben are British.
In English stream, sitting in a Dutch voice chat reading French stuff and for the net as a joke. Yep. Very multi-culti game, yes.
Just speak to him in
Ah,
German.
actually,
Make him
Kuds
feel
is,
pretty good.
Kuds is in the front this time. Going to the pillar part, let's see, goes right again. Too much two-wheel with a slowdown, so Jip is in front.
Wait.
And he's still gaining because of the low speed Kuds has. Or not gaining, but extending the lead.
See, that U-turn, Jib's just done, I can't do that.
What time does Jip get this time?
Oh, well.
0.4.
Yeah, 0.34.
And Kuds still hasn't beaten the time he drove in the first round.
No.
3 more chances, and then this match could already be over. If Kuds keeps driving like this.
Or if Jib keeps driving like this.
True. This Jip has been driving pretty damn good so far.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuds touched on the outside of the full speed there. Just before the equalizer though, so it shouldn't be that big of a time loss. It's still 0.3. Oh, and he touched
Another
again.
Yeah.
Well, now it's up to Jip to save it and get the point. So let's spectate him here. Already a
Tried to
second
change his
ahead.
line.
Oh, did he go left
tried-
off the pillar?
Yeah, and tried full speed, but
Ah,
he didn't make that either, unfortunately.
looking good for Jip then. .158.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's the last WAF driver that we're missing.
Yeah, there was on about that earlier, actually.
Maybe
chat.
Kyoko was supposed to draft the 1v1. Oh, he's doing the 2v2 apparently. Let's see. Okay. Not a match point yet for Godspeed 2, but Drip is getting there. Ooh. Jip almost touching the full speed there, but will come out slightly ahead.
Kuntz is right there. Pretty close start anyway between the two.
It is, but Kutz was ahead. Now more speed by Jip means he drops first into the jump. Difference of lines again. Kutz didn't touch for the drift this time, but you can just Jip with more speed
It's not
and
too far back.
oh, and there goes Kutz again. Has the respawn. Not looking very good for him. And Jip finishes first for the 6th time in a row with a 0.3, making this submatch point on the next round.
He's looking consistent after the 0.7 that he got in the first round.
Yeah. I think Jip's first round was his worst one, and Kutz's first round was his best one.
I'm not bad.
Last chance, Kutz. Here we go.
Downward movement also, so.
Oh! The pressure is starting to make Jip nervous. He did touch in the full speed there for the first time. So Kutz finds himself with a half-second lead at the start of the map.
I think it'll make a difference, considering now he's been grabbing for racing slow.
Let's see if he can keep that into the finish. Goes right off the pole again.
2 wheels.
It's for the drift, and you can just see how much Jip is already catching up, but the speed difference isn't that big this time.
Look at that.
The Kutz will
close
stay
into the
ahead.
finish.
It's all up to the two last turns. Kutz with a tiny bit more speed in the second last turn.
Oh, Jit's got this.
Last turn, and Kutz gets his first point with a 0.46.
That's a better time for Kuntz.
Yep, that's the new best time he has on this track.
Nice. Well played.
Now let's see how big of a comeback this is.
Yeah. Shows you how much of the start of the race has a big effect on the end part of it as well.
That's a touch from Kutz and another scratch on the wall. So already a second loss to Jip, meaning if Jip just saves this, the first point should go to them. Maybe set friendless to offline, it could. Or busy or whatever, I hope that works as well.
Oh, jumped.
Oh, Kutz is way behind though. He just gets to the pillar part now. He's still 8 seconds
What?
behind. I don't know what.
Kuntz's mistake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a GG for.
So the last
Godspeed.
round will be the worst round that Jip drives on this, and it's still gonna be more than enough to win the point against Kutz.
GG.
Which is
58.8.
a shame actually, because Jip made the mistake, so Kuntz had quite a good chance of getting that
Yeah,
point.
but doing
Yep.
that mistake, there isn't that much of a a knockback.
Well, he lost over a second because of it.
Now let's see in the 2v2 which submatch Waf banked on. If they can be more competitive with the other two players on this.
Yeah.
And let's also see who Godspeed 2 put in the race.
Did they do the opposite and bank on the 1v1?
Hmm. Yak Yak and Tilter are available for Godspeed 2. I think that's it actually. Is Sedloof and Godspeed 2 or 1?
I think he's in 1.
So it's only Tilter and Jack Jack. For Godspeed 2 remaining. Right? Oh no, Sedloof is in Godspeed 2.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Yeah. That gives them a couple more possibilities.
GG.
The other drivers for Godspeed 2 would be Mael and Old Nick. Those two aren't here today.
Yeah. A bit of a loss missing Niall.
Yeah. I think he was pretty fast in the couple races he drove on group stage.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, what about the second Waf driver? Where's... Oh, Samsor gave up. Okay. No first warm-up for him then.
Yeah.
Asroff super tight landing. That's so strange.
Okay, Set went right off the pole. What about Filter
Yeah,
and
then
Azeroth?
drifted. That's strange. Oh, brake trick. Lots of brake tricks.
Yeah, I think Set also brake tricked the first double full speed as well.
Okay.
He had to because he was going too bad. Oh,
Nice finish from Zed.
Yep.
Jiminoi. This means something like I drowned myself.
I'm glad that I'm not racing tonight.
Yeah, that means I drowned myself.
I think Tiltshire to release some start there.
Didn't need to, right? You lose a lot more speed on it.
Are they all taking that right line, actually?
I haven't seen anyone take the left line yet, so maybe.
Yeah.
I think it gives them more speed around the corner, but at the same time, the entry on this corner is a bit different.
It's a way wider line if you go to the right, so you lose distance, but you gain speed. But then you have to drift again, so you lose speed again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to just do it tight and then do a full speed.
I think well done. Both are pretty equal, but I'm not an expert on that.
Maybe less risk of jumping when you're coming up from the concrete, because you can go across more.
Yeah.
I actually felt like the right side was riskier with jumping when I did it.
Oh,
No.
I never tried it, to be honest. I can't.
I've jumped more on the
Same.
left side than the upper right.
Hmm.
Maybe a preference thing then.
Oh, Samsor tries to brake trick and hits the inside wall.
That would be me.
No, more than like me.
No, I can't brake trick.
I just practice it and then crash. That would be me.
Oh, both Saddler Uwe and Tiltor touched there in the warm-up. And Sed's going left this time. So maybe he's just going left on low speed.
Yeah,
But then he
some would
drifts
guess.
anyway.
Yeah, but you can go up that hill super diagonal. Not like you go on the right side, but you can do it more direct line. And so you don't lift up, which is different.
I know it's only warm up, but they don't seem to be doing as well as what Jeb was doing.
No, none of them actually.
No, I don't think any of them look as good as what Jeb was doing.
Oh, good luck, have fun. Let's see what this match gives us.
But it is warm up, so
Yeah. Some slow times. 58.
Here we go. Oh, Samsor is just full. Is everyone full speeding the start? I think I saw set drifts and that's it.
I full speed the start. Because it's a more consistent start to do that way.
Huh.
Azeroth is a little bit further back, half a second. I didn't see if he made a mistake or why he's that far back, but a bit further back.
You don't really lose much with a full speed at the start. It's only like 0.05 difference.
Oh, Tilcher's catching up to Samsor on the U-turn.
Not quite there yet, but with the current standings, the first point will go. Never mind. Zetlauf does a spin. Samsor in the lead, so this could be a red point. Yeah, Azeroth overtakes that as well.
That changes everything.
Last turn, Samsor finishes it, and it's a red point actually.
Yeah.
And I think the time Samsor just drove is basically the same time that Kuds drove in his first round.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, around that
8,
time.
9 something.
No, it's
And I mean,
57.7 was
Was stripped. Yeah.
was Jeb, yeah, and I think the 0.8 was the Kuds.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think Sid Lewis was on a pretty good time before he made the mistake.
True.
He was like
He was on-
0.3 ahead or 0.4 ahead or something.
He was almost half a second ahead, I think.
Tilcher with a...
Oh, Azeroth jumps down and has to restart. Oh, that's a long restart, damn. He'll be
I
out
never
of the
noticed
race.
it's that long, actually.
Yeah,
Oh god, he's lost so much.
11 seconds, that's how long the restart is.
God.
Oh,
Okay, did not fail there.
if you have to save it, just force a drift.
It's all up to Samzor then. He needs to overtake Tilcher and Sedlief.
And
Set is draw.
Set is just flying away. Tilter, on the other hand, this is a possible overtake.
Yeah.
2 turns left, Samzor actually gets Tilter as Tilter touches the outside wall. Set, on the other hand,
Looks
just
like he's gonna take
steady
the one.
into the finish with a 57.4. The previous round looked about that fast.
Yeah.
Solid 59.5 Tilter, okay.
Oh, Azeroth's not even gonna finish. God.
Yeah, it's too far behind for that. Oh, I've got the dog in the room with me, guys.
Hello, doggo. If he starts sparking.
Yeah, only Sedlief did the drift. The other 3 full speeded.
Yeah, it's faster to do the drift, but it's less consistent. You need more control in it.
Azeroth again at the back at the start. I think he had to release while trying to do the full speed.
Had a couple bad lines to the full speed. Don't think he had to release, just... Oh no.
Just bad lines.
Yeah.
But Samzor's fighting in second place currently.
Oh, and Set touches the outside wall, but still faster? What? Did I see that right?
I didn't see it actually. I was suspecting Azeroth at the time.
I think his car even bounced off the wall, but he still stayed ahead and with more speed than Samzor too. So
I'll see on the stream. I'll let you know.
Set primed for first in the third round with a 57.4 again. Yeah, I don't think that was a bounce if he gets that time.
No, I mean it is a slow point on the map, but you would lose something.
Yeah.
So that puts Godspeed in the lead now overall.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yep.
Set seems to be the best driver of these 4 at the moment. Oh,
Oh, Samzor!
almost falls off the map in the first turn.
That was close.
All up to Azeroth now, who has been last every round so far.
Yeah,
Like
I
this,
think
though.
so.
Yeah, he has. He's had a bad start for most of the round, but he's alright, you know.
Yeah, he done alright on this round.
Wait, no, he wasn't
So-
last in the
Okay.
first round because he overtook Set to get a point.
That's true. That's when Sedlief had the big crash on the downhill.
Yeah, but in reference to his own teammates.
Oh,
Oh.
Azeroth.
Double lead for Team Blue.
Touched that time as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe he doesn't bounce off the wall, maybe he just wiggles because he scares himself with how close he is to the wall.
yeah,
No,
maybe.
he touched the wall. I see it 5 seconds after you guys, so...
But regardless.
57.6.
Oh, Azeroth.
Oh, that...
Really, Azeroth?
he went up instead of into the finish? Wait, he went over?
Yeah. Oh. He didn't get the auto drift when he jumped out the tunnel, so he just full speeded up the hill.
Oh no.
He hit the sign at the top of the hill and it flipped him over it. Oh, well. I've done that.
Oh, that's a good lead for Godspeed 2 already. They could finish it in 2 more rounds, so let's see what we got. Good start by Azeroth this time, although he has a tiny bit less speed than the others.
Ooh. Unfortunately, Azeroth touched. He would have lost half a second at least. Oh no, 0.9.
Sam's
That's a lot.
fighting with Set for first though. Overtakes him going into the drop for the pillar part.
Oh.
And that was an interesting line by Set, he gained a lot there.
Yeah. I thought it was not a good line, but clearly it was.
No, Sam's
Oh,
touch.
Set.
Oh, Set almost flies off. Tilter takes advantage, gets a bad drift. But it's a double lead for Godspeed 2 here.
Yeah.
Samsur could
Hit
and will get
Samsur.
Tilter, but nope, hits the wall on the last turn and finishes in third.
When you
Yeah.
were saying that Sed's line was a lot better, that's because his line was more direct than diagonal across. So it's kind of like he had the same line if he was taking the left side of the post.
Well, that's sub-match point for Godspeed 2 already.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen
No,
a
we haven't.
single draw.
That's just what I was going to say.
Did this
Even
2v2 end without draws? Let's have a look. Oh, Set almost touches the inside wall.
Yeah.
Thumbs are going for lots of speed here. Auto drift through the dirt.
I
Not
think this has been
letting.
the closest start between
Yeah.
the four of them. Like 0.2 between the four.
Yeah, Azeroth also
close.
still in the back with the other two.
Yeah, it's been the closest.
And
so
Godspeed 2 line just is that much better through there. Although Tilter got a bad line because Samsur overtakes him, still has to get set though.
Sedleuf will have to release, I
Ooh,
think.
nope, he did a break trick and kept
break
it.
trick. Damn, that was really
All
nice
up
by
to the last
Sedleuf.
turns. If this is a draw or a point for Godspeed 2 winning them the sub-match. Last turn, Set is still in the lead.
Samsur will need to risk it.
And Set wins. But wait, where's
Where
Tilter?
are they?
Azeroth will
Azeroth?
finish third.
What?
Where did Tilter go? 7-6. Did he have to respawn? Oh, he must have had to respawn.
Yeah.
he must have
And
flipped
then-
that up downhill.
Azeroth must have messed up as well because he lost a lot. He wasn't so far behind.
Wow.
That's the
Okay
best draw.
then. That's the first draw and still a sub-match point for Godspeed 2 because I couldn't finish it.
Oh, Sid with a touch at the start.
Ah, that's the first mistake we've seen from him, I
Yeah.
think. Except
he's
for the
losing a
first
lot.
round.
Oh, Azeroth with a touch as well.
Yep, Samsur is in first place at the moment though. Tilter will have to get him to
So
get
we've
the
got
draw.
Two separate fights. Azeroth and Sedleuf and Tilcher and Samsur.
It looks like Setlev overtook Azeroth already. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did on the turn back.
So it's a
Yeah.
draw, and if Tilter can get Samsur, it's actually a blue point. Oh, and
Oh,
Tilter
Samsur
will
with a
get Samsur. Better lines through there. Samsur losing lots of speed.
Oh,
And even more speed, and Set touches as well. And Azeroth will get him, but with how bad Samsur is doing. Wait, what?
Azeroth respawned.
Oh, Tilter flew off?
Tilcher!
What the hell is going on? Azeroth gave up. He can't finish. This could have been another draw. Azeroth, come on.
You could have easily beaten.
Ah. Well, like this, it's a point for Godspeed 2.
God.
Oh no.
I guess my comment in the stream chat is exactly what it was happening.
That is why you never retire. It doesn't matter how bad you're doing.
Always finish if you can.
Yeah, always finish.
Well, it means that this match can no longer end in a draw. We'll only see the 3 maps. The question is, will Godspeed 2 get it? They just need one of the 3v3 maps. Or will Waf win both of them and win the match with it?
Yeah, I mean,
Out of nowhere.
Godspeed 2 are looking stronger at the moment anyway.
True.
Who has the better times out of the two teams in this one?
Yes, I have no idea.
Yes.
Let me open the
What he
daddies.
said.
I think it's Godspeed, to be honest. But
Sort the daddies by time. Where's the first Godspeed
So
2
Waf-
or Waf?
I've brought Ninja. Or
Uh,
however you say it.
Jib has the 9th daddy for time attack on this one, by the way.
he's not racing.
And
Wow.
Ninja has the 14th. Ninij, whatever.
Ninja. And
Ninige.
did you say Jib had the 9?
Yeah. And then I'm looking for the next drivers. Mael is not here. Yak has the 20th time on time attack.
So he's
Yak
not
Yak's
racing.
not in actually.
Yak's not in?
No, he's not
Okay.
racing. He might be in the next one.
It's
Set,
Tilcher,
Tilter.
Sedleuf, and Jib.
Oh. Interesting. Is Azeroth driving?
No?
What? He has the second fastest time for Waf, at least on the daddies. Is Samsur driving?
Yes.
He has the third fastest time with the 31st rounds local, round steady.
And Kuds is driving.
And Kuds. Where the hell is Kuds?
Oh god.
Is
Mistake by Kuds.
Oh,
well,
no.
we'll see what this is
That
gonna
was
be
a
like.
full release by Kuds before the tunnel. Oh, I'm gonna get some interesting lines on this one.
Yeah, the friend stuff still pops up if I'm on busy, so might as well go back to not busy.
I think you have to go offline.
I don't want to go offline.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's what Nazer said too. Maybe said front just offline question mark smiley face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about half an hour ago.
I mean, it's not popping up over anything important, so.
No, you can't really see it on the stream anyway.
There are no daddies on the official Mets servers, Mazer.
Yeah, because it's too much in the chat.
Yeah, everything you can see is what's on by default. I didn't change it.
Or
Did
seeing
some
you
sort stop driving, or did he lag out? Okay, he stopped driving. Okay.
stopped. With the daddies and time changes in the chat, it can affect people's reactions. Because it'll just be a distraction side.
That can add lag. That's why they removed it.
Yeah, that's it.
Zebra?
It's their bit as well.
Why are they naming animals? What did I miss?
French.
Zebra.
Oh no. We'll just leave that uncommented. Do you know what the top daddies are on the map? I am eating right now and lazy. On this map, on TBD, let me check.
Eric.
Yeah.
Eric has number one.
No, maybe has number one.
Was he? Oh.
Maybe has a
Eric has-
54.155 and Eric has a 54.190.
Oh, so it's improved since the last time.
And then
I
the
seen
next
it.
best time is
Right.
Talkie with a 54.295. Then it's Quentin with a 54.308. Shadow with 311. Gravel Guy with 40.
Yeah, they've increased it by 0.2 since the last time I seen it yesterday. I don't know if they've done that. But
Maybe that you've just seen the rounds times. I think the top rounds time is like a 0.3.
I can check that as well. No, the top rounds time is a 0.3, yes.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I saw the round thing. It was like 3 or 5, isn't it? Which is 3 or 5. No.
Oh, Quentin and the boss actually have the same exact time. And rounds at least.
Yeah, you got it last night.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh. Okay, indeed.
Kind of like Samzor and Jib are looking good on it.
Samzor and
Nice.
Jib.
Not so much.
Let's see what this means for the actual driver.
Yeah, holding off for the match. Good start by everyone. No touches. Oh, a couple going for the full speed. Oh, Samzor. He didn't quite make it.
I didn't see anyone going for the full speed. I will have to pay attention to that next round.
Yeah, Samzor went for it. He possibly was the only one. I haven't been specking.
And he paid for it by being in last now. Although
Yeah,
both his
he-
teammates are first and second, so that's looking good.
Yeah.
Ninish and Kuts with a
Like an
0.1 gap to the next driver, which is Susus Jib from Godspeed 2. Let's see everyone going for the full speed here, of course. Oh, Jib touches inside and almost outside. Or had to release to not touch.
Ah, it's looking really good for Waf.
Yeah, the double lead for Waf continues.
Yeah, nice safe ending.
And they will
Very
finish first
good.
and second, so first point goes to Waf easily. 55.3,
They're just
55.4.
No one's doing the Brit trick at the
I mean,
end,
they're a
so
second slower than the world record, but if it's enough, it's enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me that's still fast. I think my PB is a 0.1 or something.
Yours is 0.1, yeah. You got it yesterday.
Oh no, I just increased today.
To
I got- this is when I got the
0.001.
0.001.
Oh, yeah, you're just gonna get sub, yeah.
Oh, Jip is also going for the full speed. Oh
the-
no,
Right, okay.
don't tell me I have to go for the full speed there now.
It's quite a lot faster.
Yeah, it's like
Unless, well, no, I think if you get a really good drift, it's not too much faster.
Oh, Tilter is all the way in the back. What happened to him?
What's
I'm
with
not
you,
sure.
sir?
He is 9 seconds behind. Wow. Oh, Samsor also touched and is behind. Well,
Yeah.
what's the top two looking? Jip and Zed.
Double lead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
for Godspeed too.
Godspeed.
But Toots is catching.
Yeah, Kutz is
it's a
catching
blue
Zed. Let's
I don't think
see.
it'll be enough.
They touched again and again, so that's a clear double lead for Jip and Zed here. What times did they get? 55-1, 55-3? That's good times. That's the
pretty
best
good,
two
yeah.
times so far, I think.
And if I think if Kuds had caught anyway, I think they would have got the win, even with just first and third.
Yes, because of Tilter finishing at all.
Yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered too much, I suppose.
Okay, now let's pay attention to the full speed again. Who does it, who doesn't? We've seen
Cool.
Jip
I
and
think
Samsor maybe
Jib
do
and
it.
Samsor, yeah. I'll spec Samsor again. Yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, with a brake trick to
Yep.
enter it. Oh, and then
Yep.
I don't know if that was
Ooh.
intentional, but Jip went for the full speed in that turn as well.
I don't think so. That would be new to me.
Yeah,
But
But-
Jib, Samsor, and Tilcher all with mistakes.
and Kutz, Ninich, and Zedluf fighting for the top spots as the only drivers not having touched yet or released. And Zed is in the lead, so it looks good for Godspeed 2 at the moment. Ah,
Slightly
Tilter is on
wider
last
line by the
though.
Waf guys.
Oh, and Kutz is getting overtaken by Jip at the moment, so that's a 1 and 3 for Godspeed 2, which would mean they win, but no!
Yeah. Oh,
Jip touches in the very last turn, gets overtaken by
what I
Kutz
was
and
just about to
Samsor.
wow.
A red point? Yep.
And that is the second red point.
Just the comeback that he was suggesting earlier, when it was both 3v3.
Oh, no one going for the full speed that time. Oh, and Kutz hitting the outside wall, dropping down to second last, only followed by... wait, by whom? By Jib.
Ninja with the mistake.
Double
He
lead
went
with
from
Zed.
second down to fourth.
Double lead Zed and Tilter now.
That was close by Tilcher. He lost a lot of his speed, I think.
He does get overtaken by Samsor.
But first and third still pretty good for Godspeed 2. That should be enough.
Oh, and Jip gets both other WAF drivers as well here, so they now have first, second, and fourth, or first, third, and fourth, both of which are more than enough.
Oh, Samsor? Oh, he's
Close
sniping
finish
the
between Samsor and Tilter. It's sadly not enough to get WAF a point. But that's close, yeah, 1/1000th of a second. Can't get much closer than that.
He can. Exact same time.
Well, yeah, that's the only possible closer option.
You missed that one, I could for a rally away bit.
Jip going for the full speed again, touching, finding himself in last. Oh, and
Zed
Zed Lauf also. Good start
Oh,
for
it's
WAF in that case.
Yeah, very good. They're
Tilter
kinda top
actually,
three.
yeah, Tilter actually in fourth, fighting with Samsor for third. Oh, by goes Ninish. So only Kutz and Samsor remaining in first and second at the moment, which would be enough. And even if Samsor gets overtaken by Tilter, it could be enough if Ninish finishes, but let's see. Looking really good for WAF so far, only a couple turns remaining. Jip is
Anything,
getting
Jib
a
is
bit
catching
closer to
Tilter.
Tilter, but that's not important for WAF. Still first and second and getting their third point. Even if Ninich doesn't finish. Where is he?
He's coming.
Ah, there we go.
Uh,
Yeah, that's another way to pronounce the taxa. Ninike.
yeah.
But since it's French, I guess it's more like Ninich.
No.
I don't know though.
Wouldn't it be like 9-9, Kim? And then whatever.
No.
I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I give up on French.
Oh, Jip gets the full speed again, and look how much time. Never mind, he must have touched the checkpoint. Oh, double touch by Waf drivers. Both Ninij and Kuds hit the wall there. How far behind are they? Just above a second.
Oh, Jib had to drift that full speed, but he didn't lose anything actually.
Yeah, that full speed was real sprint. Do you know brake drift? But it's so strange to do that.
Looking good for Godspeed 2 though, and Waf Samsora touching at the full speed, second to last full speed turn actually on the map. So
Currently the points keep going Waf, then Godspeed 2, then Waf, then Godspeed 2, etc. I wonder if it'll keep it up.
I mean, if that's the case, we're never going to see the end of it, because tennis mode will kick in, and they'll need a 2 points difference.
So my prediction is Waf is going to win the next round. I'm sorry if I just cursed it for Waf.
You probably did.
I'll be the opposite.
Watch every Waf driver crash in the next right turn.
Oh, culture, small touch.
Samsor touched a tiny bit. Oh,
Tilter, big crash.
Said we have touched as well.
yeah, Tilter now in safe last. Who is it? Kuds was first, but it's overtaken by Jip. Did I see that right?
Yeah.
Wait, where's Ninich?
Sidliuk is catching up.
Oh, Ninich is also riding there.
Yeah, Leaf only touched on the carbon.
So double lead for Godspeed 2 at the moment, but Kuds and Ninich are still right in there.
Sidliuk with the touch on that full speed.
Kuds is passed, so Savitar, Jip, I mean, is...
Samsor passed Sidliuk as well.
Oh, Jip does finish first with a 55.0, so not bad at all. But triple red on second, third, and fourth means this is a red point. Like you predicted, Ben.
Importantly, means my prediction is correct.
Now, if your prediction stays correct, this should be a Godspeed 2 point upcoming.
Yes.
Nah.
That is my prediction.
Let's see.
It's gonna be the other thing. It's gonna be Waf.
That was tight by Kuds. Good start. Good start by all, actually, I think.
Oh, Set is the first one to touch.
My bad. Sorry, Stead.
Yeah, I've got the look.
Looking good for the rest, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Jib! Jib goes wide, hits the outside, dead last. So it's looking really good for Waf. What happened to your prediction, Ben?
I don't know.
Unless we see Waf die in the last 2 turns, this will be the second red point in a row, breaking the swap streak. And they are gonna win with 1, 2, 3, and both Godspeed drivers touching in the last turn and Tilter not being able to finish.
Really?
He went past the finish and respawned.
Oh.
But he fell to the ground before respawning, but
My guess is coming to fruition. Waf is gonna win both rounds.
don't count your what's the saying? Don't count something before it hatches, or don't count
Don't count your X before it hatches, yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am.
Oh, Jib going for the full speed?
And it worked out. Tilter went for the drift,
okay,
but touched at the checkpoint. So he'll be at the end of the pack for now.
Another close round. Oh, Sidliuk did that full speed much better than everyone else. 1-2 for Godspeed at the moment, with Quids and Ninich very close behind.
Jib touched, drops down, now gets...
I don't get it hacked to that if you don't. How can you count chickens before hatch when there's.
Yeah, that's why you're not... That's why they say don't do it. Because it doesn't make sense.
Count your eggs before
And that's the third WAF point in a row, giving them sub-match points, so it's looking good for WAF.
Yeah, I'm counting these chickens.
You want to predict anything for this round, Ben, or just watch?
I'm just gonna watch this time.
Godspeed's going to win this round, and then Waf will finish it off.
Oh, that's two WAF guys touching. Who was it? Ninich and Samsor? Oh, and Samsor spun as well, so he's way in the back. 7 seconds behind already.
Good had a bit of a bad line actually, so he dropped back a bit from the top two Godspeed drivers.
Oh, Settler Oof touch too. Drops down, gets overtaken by Kuds. Jip almost touches.
Very risky.
Touches, yes, not touches. Oh, Kuds. Small mistake going into this part. Not a big time loss though, because it's a slow part.
Good for Godspeed too.
But Tilter will get him nonetheless. Maybe, let's see, last 2 turns. It's a blue point either way if no one dies at the end. Oh, Jip with a slowdown almost gets overtaken by Kuds. But it's a safe blue point.
Yeah. Waf gets the next one, and then it goes on to the next preview for it.
So Godspeed 2 got their 4th point. No tennis mode yet. Waf Gang can still win it by a single round.
Mm-hmm.
And they even have one more chance after this to do it before tennis mode kicks in.
Nah, they're going to finish it now.
Bit of a slow start from Tilcher.
Oh, Samsor with the wide line left, wide line right. He's all over the place. Still not last though, because Tilter is pretty slow at the start.
Yeah, he's safe in it, that's why, from the last round. If you remember, he did a full stop going backwards.
Looking good for Settler Oof and Jip, first and second, same car skin, almost the same speed. At least on my screen they're using the same default car skin for some reason.
Mine's are different.
Oh
Yes.
no, Ninich touch
Ninich.
drops down hard. So now Kuds and Samsor need to pick it up. Kuds is actually in there in the front, gets past Set. Only Jip remaining, last turn. It's a 1 and 3 by Godspeed 2, making this a blue point if Tilter finishes, and he does.
Yeah.
So it's the last chance for Waf Gang to close it off before tennis mode starts next round.
Yeah. Well, I guess our prediction's that, right then, Ben?
Maybe the comeback is on for Godspeed too.
Nah, I think Waf needs to win the 2 races to win, don't he?
Oh, Kuds starts touching very early in the race this time, and keeps touching as well because of the low speed he has. That's the 4th touch already. Not looking good for him. Ninich and Samsor, on the other hand, are fighting in the front group.
Right, guys, should we just say orders and take out?
Samsor actually temporarily in first place. Ninja gets left a tiny bit behind here. Oh, there goes Samsor with a mistake, so double lead for Godspeed 2, and it looks like we're going to tennis mode if nothing big happens.
Yeah, I think so.
And Ninja also with another bad line drops further behind, so the double lead looks set in stone. Let's look at the times of the two Godspeed 2 drivers.
Mistake. Top 3 now for Godspeed 2.
Ah, Champagne to start the tennis mode.
Just because they needed more pressure.
Yes. Oh, the points limit didn't update to 8 yet, though. Not sure when that's supposed to happen, but let's hope tennis mode actually works.
Yeah. Oh, Ninich with a mistake. I think that's the first one by the players.
Jip is also quite comfortably in the lead at the moment, followed by Kuds, Samsor, and Sedloof.
It's got a bit of a slower line than both of them two.
And Sedloof will get to second place past both the WAF drivers. And Samsor has to release, yeah.
It's looking good for Godspeed 2.
It is indeed. And
Tilter's
Tilter,
overtaking Samsor.
not quite.
Or not.
Samsung at the inside line got it back, but nice time by Jip.
Oh, very
Really
nice.
nice time by Jip.
Wow.
Oh, it's good trio from Razor.
And that's the first time Team Blue is in the lead on this map.
And I mean, it's the right time to get that kind of time.
Yeah, now Godspeed 2 is only 1 point away from winning the sub-match and the overall match if they get it. So let's see, some sort of super tight line there, doesn't touch.
I saw that.
Oh, Ninish and Samsor
Samsor.
with a touch.
Oh,
Not
the
looking
pressure's
good
got to
for...
them, I think.
He is not looking good for Waf this early in the round already. Kutz is the only Waf driver remaining who hasn't touched yet, and Jib almost touches the inside. It's actually...
It's released.
I can't tell. But the last couple of rounds were really, really good rounds for both Settler, Oof, and Jib.
Oh, it's a bad line. Tilcher overtakes, comes into third, but then he touches.
Releases or touches, gets overtaken by Kutz again. The first two don't change though. Still Jib and Settler Oof going to the last turn, and with a 1-2, that's a win in any way. Giving the sub-match and the match to Godspeed 2.
Well, in your tracker, Razor's got some pigeons hatching on his windowsill. So we might be able to see some baby pigeon. You never see them, do you?
That's organic grown chicken stock. What he had? No, wait, not pigeon stock. That's it. What he's growing.
No, because when you're out on the streets, you never see a baby pigeon. It's after 6 weeks to leave the nest.
Ah.
I presume they're going to play the final map anyway.
I hope so. Could be another good match or close match.
Yeah. I mean, that 3v3 was very close.
Yes.
Compress will be a bit of a different map to race like that. I wonder how the Hen is going to finish it off. So
Let's see who we get as drivers.
well, Sedley is one. That's going to be one definitely. Got a good time on this map.
Nilish, Azrat, and Samthor against Yak Yak, Jib, and Tilter.
Oh. Shame.
And here we go for warm-up and compressed. Meep meep, someone has a default horn. So 3 warm-ups. Say again?
Is it that bad that even though I've got extreme muted, I can still hear the vehicles? It's like a default sound in the earphone.
Where, yes, that's bad. The music, it's the soundtrack to No Man's Sky, Maxe.
Yeah, the OTS.
The OST.
Yeah, that's it.
What does OST even stand for? Original soundtrack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a couple of driver swaps. Jack has came in and replaced Sidley, and Azeroth has replaced Kuds from the last 3v3.
Yeah, but what's the difference in the... Well, actually, it looks like Waf Gang.
Okay, Jip just...
Samsung.
Oh, that's... How many Finnish misses do you... Bleh. How many Finnish misses do you think we'll see?
At least one every round.
You think? Wait, that many? Are you sure?
That's too often. I don't think they'll...
I'm gonna say 5 overall.
I don't even think there's going to be any.
I'll go for my one every round.
So, Light says none. You say 1 every round, I say 5. Let's see.
Yeah, finish misses. That doesn't mean you mean the ones that will go right through the back.
No,
Well,
it's
finish
just-
misses means they jump and they don't go into the finish they jump towards.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, well. Great. I'll give it
Oh,
Nice one, Tilter. Lines all over the place
yeah.
here.
I think there'll be a couple mistakes there as well at that point.
Enough for a
Yeah,
Finnish
exactly,
Mishish
mate.
mashup.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only map to annoy everyone is the actual bug ending. That's what we're going to do. And I don't know why Jim went over that. Oh god, Apex, just get a slowdown there.
Yak Yak with the Pingu horn. That was almost a miss by Edrod. Goddamn, my English sucks today. I'm too tired. And Lars warm up.
Guilty, I didn't even have enough speed, so he just flipped on backwards.
Oh,
Oh, that's rough.
that's does that count as a finish miss? That's a jump miss,
It's
but
a road miss.
They
Yeah.
didn't have enough speed in the first place, so he just did a 360 and ended up doing a 180 instead and reversed over the line.
oh,
Plus, it doesn't classify in warm-up, but they expect to win the race.
Well, just get their mistakes out of the way during the warm-up.
no.
Is it Jack with that horn?
Yes, it is.
The annoying bird.
It's a penguin, dude.
Is it pink?
Which is a bird, dude.
Yeah, but it's a specific bird, dude.
Is it Pingo?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, we did. Okay.
Ah, that's the first miss by
think it
Nilish.
sounded like
Oh, it's
that.
not a miss. Miss. Nice.
What?
It definitely sounds like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I thought it was more. I don't know.
no, it changes, the pitch changes all this.
And good luck, have fun for the last map of the first match of the third week of the fifth CTP.
That's the mouth pulling out.
Yeah. Not saying that again. Oh, Nilish already touched.
Especially with your German, your English side. German language today. Then again, I can't just speak myself now, actually. No. There you go. Prove my point.
Yes.
Oof. I was close by Azeroth.
Some weird lines.
It's looking pretty good for Godspeed too here. They have first and second,
Yeah.
and Azeroth just touched, so they have first, second, and third. But Samsor overtook Tilter, so they have first and second. But Tilter overtakes Samsor, so they have 1, 2, 3 again. But Samsor overtakes Tilter, and yeah, lots of
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
here. First and second
Yeah.
doesn't change though, unless they mistake
Oh,
the last
Samsor.
jump. Oh, yep. Samsor
Lost
does the
speed.
mistake, not making the jump anymore. Oh, hits the fence, finishes though. And Azeroth goes to the bottom finish. Do we count that as a miss?
Yes.
No.
Any finish that doesn't go into the proper finish is a miss.
Yeah, so that's the rule of one miss per round still active.
Alright, okay. Well, if you're doing it deadline, but that's just going to make the list go higher. You're cutting that thing out, you Ben.
On to round number
Right,
dos.
I need to help my
You
prediction.
can't. Well, they won every round yet, have it?
Need to help your own statistic.
Exactly.
Oh, Nilish
Yeah,
and
so-
Jip both with a good start.
Yeah. Took quite a lead.
Oh, and then Nilish touches on the inside,
Commentators
celebrating
press there.
too early.
That's
Oh,
rough. That's
Azeroth.
such a weird line as well. It's just weird.
Yeah, he
Loses too
touches
much
as well.
speed under it.
And Azeroth now on last gets overtaken by Yak Yak. First and third are still for Team Blue as Nilish touches again. But Samsor Samsor gets overtaken by Tilter even, so it's
Yeah.
really looking good for Godspeed 2 again.
Coming into the finish.
Let's see those finished jumps. Yak Yak almost missed. And Azeroth goes
Azeroth
to the
in
bottom
full
finish again. I'm gonna set up the Cam 7 at the finish, hold on.
Yeah, but that wasn't purposefully wrong ago. Did he have enough speed for it? No, he didn't.
Wait, where is the... They're starting there. I can't find the finish, I need to look after this.
Left down. There, to your right.
Oh, mistake by someone. Bit a bad one.
That's
Love
Ninish,
you,
and
right?
he types immediately. Does he continue driving? It does, but that's far in the back now.
I can't believe he had time to type that.
If he now
Not
finishes last by like a tenth of a second and costs his team a point, that would be bad.
Yep.
Both Azeroth and Samzor touch the downhill there.
Yeah, that might not happen then.
The triple
Or it
lead
might
for
not matter,
Godspeed
I mean.
2.
On the downhill, the apex, before the
Filter one
jump
mistake.
up, is a spot for a speed, like stops you dead. We need to be careful.
Ah,
of that.
found the finishes, okay.
Yeah, it's more to the right.
And the 1 and the 2 and the where's Tilter going? Tilter missed the bottom finish. So that's 1 miss, and Nini just doesn't even finish? What? Wait,
He was gonna make the jump.
how? Why did he?
See, that's what I mean. Like, Tilter doesn't even go for the jump. That's the thing. He
No,
just goes
Tilter
for the-
went for the jump for the higher finish, but he hit the higher finish.
Yeah.
No, that's the higher finish at the back. You don't normally go for that one. You go to the one at the right. That's not classifying that as it. No, it doesn't
Oh, that
classify
to
it.
him.
No, this is in regards to our counting. You said it's 1 to the proper finish. That isn't the proper finish.
We make our own rules here.
I'm just going by the rules. You can't just justify the means of wrong rules.
I altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
I'm going to alter it. Everyone has to do a 360 break off, and then if they don't
There's
get it in
still a
there-
Godspeed 2 driver behind Azeroth here. Oh, it's Yak Yak. That's not looking good for
Tilter
Godspeed
with
2 the
mistake.
first time then.
Yeah, it's looking good for Waf actually. this
Jip,
round.
Jip maybe in first, but it's triple Waf in places
you
2, 3, and
put it
4. Oh, and Jip lost his lead, so could be a champagne round
Ninish
for. Did he
turn?
Why did? What is going on with Ninish?
What is he doing?
That was a 1, 2, 3, and then he resets, and Jip
Wait,
misses
what's
the
Jip
finish,
doing?
and what the hell?
What is this?
Okay, that's already 6 missed finishes because Ninish didn't finish last round.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
we're way
you
over
classi-
1 per round and way over 5.
what you're classifying DNS as? And
That's missed, yeah.
Yeah,
they didn't
definitely.
finish, so they missed the finish.
Oh my word! There's no point even doing bets with you anymore.
I have to be honest, I didn't actually think that would happen, but
Yeah.
like I thought I'd gone a bit over the top of my guess, but
No, you've gone a bit right then.
Well, we're on 6 misses, 4 rounds in.
yeah.
And Ninish with a... I was gonna say first place,
touch.
but oh no, Yeah, Nineth just gave up on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just memeing at this point, driving into walls.
Yeah, it's not like they're going to win, is it? So basically, he's just enjoying this last race. Yeah,
And-
he's going to DNF. That's going to add some more to Ben's count.
Oh no.
I wonder if he's got the stream in the background.
He's buffing your statistics. Wait,
Yeah.
did he give up? Yeah, he did. Okay, that counts as a missed finish. No, not. Oh,
Oh,
Jip actually missed it. So that's 2 misses this round. So we're up to 8 misses in 5 rounds.
He did an Echo. But then again, Hecker's was mustache because you did a barrel roll and still let him finish.
True.
So, that jump, if you go down the side of it, it's called a Hecker. I've named it.
If you go between the
Okay.
finishes to reach the last one,
Yeah, that's a Hecker finish.
but only if you do a barrel roll and land
No.
on your wheels.
Yeah.
Azeroth
Okay.
is the last one this time. Not
Yeah,
driving
that was a bad
seriously.
10 by Azeroth.
And Ninish
Ninish
is in first again,
in the
but I
lead.
guess Ninish only as long in the lead as they don't touch. Because as soon as the touch happens, I guess
He
all
gives up.
competition is thrown out the window.
First or nothing. I like his style.
Ninish is the real in-game name. First time I've seen it.
I've seen
Mr.
him about.
Anish. I did. make of that what you will. The lock-in is a bit different, but I don't remember the name. Seeing the name before. This is what the hell?
Too tight, my friend.
It's
1, 2, 3, 4.
You pronounce his name.
Gave up. So yep, that's a missed finish.
You pronounce it Hayes Garone.
Shit game is what that means.
I don't know what it means, but that's how you pronounce it.
And that means shit life, I think?
Hayes Garone.
Shit game, shit life. Compared to easy game, easy life. Oh, Azeroth respawns. He would have missed the jump, yeah, by a lot.
He knew quite early that he wasn't going to make it.
So that's another point to Ben. So I told you this track is the one that has the ending that messes everyone.
Oh, Minish touches at the right full speed.
He didn't even get a chance to tuck. He just eat it anyway. He didn't even get out of his drift.
Oh, I don't know what him and Azeroth are doing.
And they're actually still driving.
Azeroth, whatever. Yeah.
I guess they're
don't know what
technically
they're
still driving. I mean, they're not racing though.
They'll finish.
Let's check the finish jump here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All safe. And now
Probably not
for
the
the
other
last two.
Azeroth, will he make it?
No, I
3,
don't even think.
2, 1.
Look at Ninish.
He made it!
He's memeing it.
Oh boy. And this could and will probably be the last round of the sub-match and match.
Yep.
Yeah.
Azeroth,
Yeah.
Yak Yak also with a touch in the start, so only Jip and Tilt are remaining in the front.
And it's a match point and game point.
Indeed it is. Although game point already happened last map, but yeah.
Yeah, technicality. It's the end of the game. So.
I guess match point happened last game and this is game point.
Yeah.
Ninish with a touch on the outside there, leaving only Samsur to fight for Team Waf. Where's... Yeah, Azeroth is still in the back. Ninish does a white turn, goes full stop. Yak Yak gets the full speed pad.
You know what Ninish is doing, don't you?
This is no longer racing.
Yeah. He's only going to finish when he gets a good smooth race through it, and that's what he's going to do.
And that's a GG, as Tilter said.
No, definitely not. That's it.
GG.
And Ninish doesn't even finish the last round, just leaves immediately.
Yeah.
So Ben, your statistics are correct.
We were all underestimating the not finishes.
Yeah, I
But
want to say I predicted it, but that would be a lie.
The
Yes.
thing is, though, the finishes
Oh
need to
no,
be bad.
wait. Are they? Wait. Oh no, what does this mean? Did you see the pop-up?
Yeah.
In the bottom left it says match has finished, but then it says replacing disconnected player, please wait. I'm gonna check the website if the information is already on there.
Nah, I think
Okay, yeah, the match information is already on there.
It's kaput.
Well, that's one way to break the plugin, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something we
So-
didn't test.
So guys, if you're gonna lose, just do not disconnect.
Take it like a proper champ, yeah.
Yeah. There's always another day to try and win again.
Although, I think both teams have another match. One goes to finals, one goes to third place match. Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So Waf Gang will fight the loser of Tactical Wallbang Smurfs and Team Spectrum 2. Godspeed 2 is gonna fight the winner of those two. Interesting.
Indeed.
Let's go.
When do we know when the next match is? Are they all?
I'm checking it at the moment. It's on Sunday. Looks like all the other matches are on Sunday. That could be a busy day.
So none of us are streaming it other than our own.
None of us are doing what?
Streaming other than our own.
Well, I mean, I'll be streaming on Sunday. I just don't know which matches yet.
Okay.
Definitely our own, and the others I'll see. But yeah, that's the first semi-final or the first match for this weekend done. And